Okay, anyhow. Sorry about that. So, today I am losing the page in my book. There we go. I didn't start this deal. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. Alright. So, we have to go and find a Magikarp and teach a Dragon Dance. Which I don't think is going to be a particularly quick thing to do here. But it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. I forgot to launch this. Give me a second. There we go. My air conditioning appears to be broken, so that's fun. Alright, so we found out that we screwed up. We don't have the Dratini with the correct with the correct moves. So now we need to go get a Pokemon that can learn Dragon Dance. I don't suppose Flygon can learn it. Not this one anyhow. Alright, I think I looked this up. I know Gyarados can. Yeah, alright. So let's see. Pokemon that can learn it by level up. Yep, it is Gyarados or Horsey. And Gyarados is the one that I'm pretty sure learns it in this game. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, so... Dragon Dance at level 50. Oh boy. I don't suppose Horsey can learn it sooner. Nope, it learns it later. Cool. Wow, same level. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to get a Gyarados. I don't think there's a Magikarp on here. Nope. Def not. Alright, well, let's go get a male Magikarp. Oh, right. I actually have to have my flyer with me. Alright, wait, let's see. I'm pretty sure we can fish for a Gyarados. One sec. Here, let's see. Emerald. Sutopolis City. Alright. Move Pokemon. So let's go to Sutopolis City. And that should get us pretty close. Alright. So I think if we can pull this off, then I think we'll definitely be... I think... Oops, one second. Sorry, I'm checking my audio. I just want to make sure that it's going to the right place. Off of the right thing. Okay, good. Alright, good. Now, let's see if we can get the Gyarados we need. Oh no. I don't have any of the rods. I don't see. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see. Super Rod. Let's see. All right. Moss Deep City from the fisherman in the house east of the gym. Oh, I forgot my water too. Oh man, I'm having just a great night. Yeah, none of you look like the fisherman. I thought it said east of the gym. Oh, this is the Beldam. There is no east of the gym. Doesn't this just go to the Space Center? Oh, it's up here. You look like the right man. Alright, now we go back to Sutopolis City. Alright, let's hope that these guys are like in the high 40s at least. Actually, I would like that to be near the top. Come on, baby, be high level. That is not a Gyarados. Let's try this again. $32, huh? I mean, that's a pretty big level. Yeah, and let's see what the range is real quick. Here we go. Ooh, 5 to 45. That is quite the range. And only a 20% encounter rate as well. Well, we'll take this one. And then we'll keep trying. See if we can get one in the 40s at least. That'd be most helpful, as it would save me a lot of resetting. Oh, I looked up for just a second. I guess I may as well go ahead and tell you too. So next weekend I am not going to be online. I am going to be prepping for a Flesh and Blood tournament. big tournament. Oh, come on. So I want to get some kind of just some more reps in with my deck. I'm still a little new to it, but every time I play it, I feel more and more confident that I can definitely pilot it and that this is the deck I want to play. It's just a matter of kind of getting to that high level of comfortability. I'm excited because it'll be my first time being at an event that's more than an event that's being held at like an actual convention center instead of just a local game store. Attendance will probably be, you know, around about 100, maybe more. So, well, or convention center. Yeah, no, this was at a convention center. Part of SCG Con Charlotte, so it's gonna be fun. The actual tournament is only a 1 day, but it's a 3-day event, and there's basically tournaments to play all 3 days. And I plan to play all 3 days, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I pressed A, you son of a gun! With my dragon lady. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Curious to see if I can do any form of well. I can definitely do greater than 50% at a tournament. It's just a matter of like keeping my cool and not getting too excited about. Oh no! That was the one. I panicked. I'm gonna register this stupid Rod at this point. No, that's definitely not it. It's just a stupid Magikarp. Gyarados needs you to like press A couple of times. Alright, I'm just gonna register it. I thought this would be quicker. I forget that there's this little mini game you gotta play. Oh, 4 times? Five times we had to press A. My gosh. For a freaking red fish, level 30? I'm upset. This is absolute garbage. We had to do that 5 times to get stupid Magikarp. Hey. Yes! Alright, we're in. We got it. Let's go. Acceptable. Alright. I am gonna have to go get some more rare candies, but this will be work. This will be work? This will work. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go get that guy out of there. Alright. So now we gotta teach him how to level up with candy. Because I'm lazy. So yeah. I definitely don't think I'm gonna win. There are people who are way better than me going to this tournament, but I do think that I can. My goal right now is to break into the top 1/3 of the field. That's my goal. I will consider that a successful event. If I can break into that top 1/3 of players, I think that that's a good goal to aim for at my current level. The only other metric I can really think of is like at these events, you can get like, they're called tickets. Basically, it's like in lieu of giving you like an actual prize, they give you a bunch of tickets that you can take to the counter and exchange those tickets for various things that they've got up there. Booster packs, playmats, promos, all kinds of different stuff. So I would like to maybe try and get into some of that, because some of those prizes can be resold for quite a bit of money. And then there's also just the, if you just get booster packs, booster packs, the way I hoard them, you can just have those booster packs and exchange them at a later date, because that's what I do. Buy a box, throw it in the closet, forget about it. I don't know if they have sealed boxes, but I'd have to actually check. Alright, are you Jolly? Is one of these Jolly? That would be very helpful. Perfect. Alright. Oops. I'll drop this as well. Alright, let's go get our egg from the old man. Okay. So now we will have our Dragon Dancing Dragonite, which is going to be just an amazing sweeper. Yes, give them both back to me. Thank you, Shifty Grandma. And give me back Dratini. Okay, now. Wait. I have to take the Everstone. Okay. Item give. Everstone. Cool. All right. I should probably... Let's calculate this thing's IVs real quick. I don't think there's any... I mean, it's just a random Pokemon I caught out of the water, but let's see if there's, like, any hope here of maybe getting a decent nature. Or, I mean, a decent stat. 135, 81, 80, 105. Oh, I gotta... What's this nature? Mild. Forgot to put that in. There it is. Okay, well... The only one we can hope for is speed, because its HP and special defense are terrible. Okay, well, anyhow, we're not gonna worry about that. Oh no, I wanted to leave that with you. Yes. Take Gyarados. Okie dokie. Oh, right. Alright, and now we make eggs. So, yeah. I'm very much looking forward to SCG Con. Also looking to move a couple of promos. And I have a box of double masters I also want to sell because I want to get more flesh and blood cards. I'm hoping that I can shake out enough money from between those things to actually kind of, I have a local player, he's got some rare dragons to trade me, the Marvel dragons, and he wants to move those, and he says he's just gonna buy list them, so I'm like, alright, well, maybe I can have them instead. I don't know, I still have to like negotiate with him because I asked him, all right, like what dragons do you have? And he's like, I've got all the rare dragons. So, because the Marvel dragons are like stupid expensive. So I might not get those. I don't know. I'd like to, but I have a feeling I won't be able to live with myself if I spend that kind of money. Presumably just to make my deck look good. Like, that would be the only reason I'd get them. It wouldn't be for any other reason. So, I'm not sure that I can necessarily justify that to myself. I'd rather have the cards to be able to play the game rather than have the prettiest version of the card. But, you know, there's still that card goblin part of my brain that wants them. The card goblin is very tough to satisfy. Wow, this is taking forever. Yo, dog, do you even breed? I didn't do something dumb like put 2 males in there, did I? Don't seem to like each other much. Well, that means they'll breed eventually. It's just gonna take a while, I suppose. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, and there's 3 Pro Tour invites available as well, so that'll be interesting. I'm less interested in those, but the Pro Tour is in Baltimore, and that's not like a super far drive for me. So I could, if I qualified, justify going. I know I said a month ago that, yeah, I'm not that interested in it. And, I mean, I wasn't. Now I'm kind of like, maybe, I don't know. If I got it, I'd go. But I doubt, I mean, I say I doubt I'll get it, but, like, getting it involves a fair amount of work, skill, and luck. You need luck in card games. It's just the way it works. That'd be fine. But if I qualified, I'd definitely go. I would be more ecstatic over the the stupid trophy card that you get for winning. I say it's stupid. It's not stupid. It's actually really cool. It's a gold gold foil equipment, and I'm just imagining the flex of putting a gold foil down as my against my opponent, flipping over a gold foil equipment. It's just a cool flex in my head. I'm pretty sure most people don't play with their equipment. I would snap send it into PSA though. Like immediately sent to PSA. Wouldn't even have to think about it. I want that graded. It's going like on my shelf or something. The trophy. It's fun because in Pokemon, like in Pokemon cards, trophy cards are actually very, very highly sought after amongst PSA collectors. They really like the trophy cards. All right, I don't understand here. Oh, finally, jeez. That only took forever. I should go drop this other Dratini back in the daycare. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what the stats on this child are. Well, no, I think that's not true. I could maybe save myself a couple minutes here. A few resets, rather. I already accepted the egg. Darn it! Alright. Whatever. I'll just get another one. It only took forever the first time, right? Oh yeah, here's something that made me angry. And I'm gonna make a video about this, because I want to do a video about the tournament. Like, I'm gonna do a video of the tournament, me at the tournament, and just kind of what happens on the weekend. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like, but I want to do it. But there's something I want to complain about. Oh, okay, cool. We got our guy. I want to be on this side. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so this is total bullshit. So the tournament is being run by Star City Games. Okay? Now, if you don't know anything about Star City Games' main thing is Magic the Gathering, which is fine, I guess, if you like bad games. I don't like Magic the Gathering. I think it's a terribly designed game. I've talked about it before. It's just I don't think it's that great a game. The new games that are coming out now are all like so much more enjoyable to play than Magic the Gathering has ever been. But regardless, let's set that aside. My hate for Magic the Gathering. So, Star City Games, they're Magic the Gathering. Like, that's how they've done their thing. They have their own tournament circuit for Magic the Gathering. So, or at least they had it. I don't know if they still do, but they had it in the past. Anyway, so the tournament, the main event, isn't Flesh and Blood. For me, it is. But the actual main event they're doing is a modern tournament. Modern refers to a specific format in Magic the Gathering. Anyway, so they're actually running two modern tournaments. A 2-day tournament and a 1-day tournament. The 2-day tournament has a payout of $20,000. Meaning Star City Games has guaranteed $20,000 is going to be paid out across all the people they're paying out. I think it's the top 32, I think, make money. And then on day 2, they're doing a $10,000 tournament, which is the same thing. They're paying $10,000 out to, I believe that one's the top 16. That's all well and good. I don't have a single problem with that. What I have a problem with is the entry fees. So the $10,000 tournament has an entry fee of $10. Okay, cool. The $20,000 tournament has an entry fee of $20. Okay, I guess that's fine. Great. The Flesh and Blood tournament has an entry fee of $50. $50. Do you want to know what our prize out is? $2,000. I did the math. Like, I went through and added it all up. They're paying out, it's either $2,000 or $2,500. And they're charging us like more than 2 times how much they're charging for the tournament that pays more money. So I don't understand why it is this way. Oh, and the winner of the $20,000 and the $10,000 tournament, like the top 8 get invites to the regional qualifier for their pro circuit or something like that. Like they get an invite as well. So you can't even say that that's, oh yeah, if you win the Flesh and Blood tournament, you get an entry into the pro tour. Nope, they do too. So, and there are more of them. Like their pro circuit qualifier is like, I think it goes to the top 4 or the top 8 or something like that. So, whereas our tournament, there's one for first and second place on the Battle Hardened, and then there's one that goes to the winner of the tournament on the 3rd day. So it makes 0 sense, this cost structure. And it really is grinding my gears because I'm sitting here thinking, so they're charging us $50, but they get to play for way cheaper. That's not fair. 1 and 2 are they using the Flesh and Blood players to subsidize the Magic the Gathering players? Because that would be really crappy. Like, I would be very mad about that. And I can't help but wonder if that's what's going on. I fully intend to complain about this to Legend Story Studios, who makes Flesh and Blood, but they're also really involved in running like the tournament circuit and stuff like that. Because I really don't think that this really doesn't sit right with me. Like, I don't have a problem with Magic the Gathering and Flesh and Blood sharing a space. That's fine. I don't care about that. They can play their game, I'll play my game. That's totally fine. Don't have a problem with that. I only have a problem with the fact that it seems like we're not getting equal treatment, and that really kind of sucks. So, I have a little bit of a problem with that, especially since so the 2 big names in Magic the Gathering that aren't Wizards of the Coast, the publisher, the 2 big names in Magic the Gathering have always been Channel Fireball and Star City Games. Channel Fireball, I'm pretty sure, has been banned from like getting Flesh and Blood product broadly because it was found out that Channel Fireball was actually doing market manipulation. Oops. They were doing market manipulation to Monarch, which was our 4th set. So back when Flesh and Blood was brand new, the 1st edition printing was like, there was just a ton of people who were buying it and hoarding it, and you had distributors doing shady things and all kinds of stuff. And it turned out that Channel Fireball got a bunch of free product and then just held on to it. Like, they got free product to sell. That was the deal. And they just decided, yeah, we're not going to do that. And they held on to it for a really long time. When the set came out, it was like $400 for a box. Was it a box? A case? I think it was a case. Then that price steadily made its way up to like $800, then $1,000. Once it hit $1,000, Channel Fireball dumped just a huge amount of product onto the market. And it caused the price to tank because now everybody was like, wait a minute, how much is actually out there? Because no one knew how much was printed yet. And it turned out that just certain groups got product that others didn't. And so once the waters receded, it was a bloodbath. I actually bought a case of this set when it was $800, and it's now still sitting at like $400. So that's probably the worst bath I've taken on Pokemon thus far. Let's see. It is Jolly. I'm pretty sure those stats are trash. Well, we knew they were going to be trash. Hang on. Wait. All we care about is the nature and the attacks. Okay. So this Dratini is good enough. Or, not good enough. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say it has what we need. So, next step is to go to this. So that and Eon timer. Okay. Move that down there. Okay. So I don't know the stats for the Dratini. Well, that's fine. We got the Dratini we need. All right, so let's well, first let's find out what the stats are. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I've been talking for a little bit. My mouth is dry. All right, here we go. All right, let's save the game. Let's figure out what these stats are. All right. I meant to input those stats. I forgot to. All right. Dratini. Oh, come on. Jolly. Is it at the top or is it in the middle? There it is. Okay, level 5. 21, 13, 11, 10, 12, 13. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, because it's level 6. Okay, well, maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. Eight, 24, 16, 13, 12, 14, 15. My opinion is changing. Ooh. Rain Dance doesn't need to be a breedable move. Well, I guess that's how they did the TMs back then too, right? So it's the same thing. And it was a TM. Okay. But we need to know these exact stats, unfortunately. And I think we're going to end up just shy of knowing that. I don't think we have enough rare candies to solve for this. I think we need to start doing them one at a time now. I know when I used to do this when I was younger, like, it only took, like, till level, like, 20 to narrow it down. I don't know why it takes so long now. Don't need Twister. It's a bad attack anyhow. It's not even a good game. Well, at least we know the speed, right? Alright. Sorry I got so untalkative all of a sudden. I'm trying not to make a mistake. Okay. That defense stat though. Oh boy, last one. I doubt we're gonna get the god roll on this one. I know that this isn't good enough. So I got 3, 10, 10 to 14, 23, 20 to 21, 19. I love how only one of these stats is a stat I'll use. What is the best thing to do? I guess nope, because then I'll lose all of the candy. I need to know the exact stats. This is such a bummer. Because if I go to the battle frontier, he's gonna tell me what the special attack is and not what my special defense is. Well... Oh yeah, this doesn't even take that into account. What is my other option? I don't think I have one. Other than to go take the candies off of the Pokemon I have in the daycare. Or not in the daycare, in the PC. I guess that'll get me a little closer. Let's do that. Alright, let's see if that gets us close enough. Cool. This has regularly taken me up till Dragonair to actually get this narrowed, to get this zeroed in, which is very annoying. Alright, well now we know that that's 21. Great. Sorry. You sure I've only got one more chance? Alright, Whoa! Hit the numlock key. Alright, well... Is this good enough? I mean, I think so, because we're not even gonna use this stat. I'm pretty sure I don't need it. Alright, so let's put this into our Eggy boys. Alright, so we're gonna put the Ditto in first. Which Ditto? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay. 29, 3, 8, 10, 31. I'm just gonna put 11, 21, 23, 31, 21, 3, 19. Okay. This one is Ditto, Everstone. Oh, nope, not that one. This one has the Everstone. It doesn't matter. Oh, it is Jolly, actually. Okay. So... My goal is simply to have all stats over 20. Don't care, none of this matters anymore. Okay. Okay, we've got a pretty good set of options here. I like this right here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it's not generating stats. Oh, because the... Is it the method? Yeah, that's it. We want normal. Okay. There we go. Okay, got it. Now. Let's see. Are there any that are close together? These two are. That's not too bad. I would prefer to have this one, but this one's okay. These two are close together and are earlier. This one's got 231s. Oh yeah, let's go for this one. Okay, so we're gonna try to hit 3283. Oh, that's what we're trying to hit last time. That's funny. Okay. Alright, let's go put these two in the daycare. Oh, I should have just soft reset. Oops. Alright, what was I talking about? I don't remember anymore. I know I was talking about the unfair treatment that I'm getting. This is no big deal. But yeah. Alright, gotta go drop some kids off in the daycare. Whoops. Give him to me, lady. Nope. Almost forgot. Yo, Destiny not win. Ditto first, and then our tiny dragon boy. Cool. Oh, I need to do one other thing. Drop some of these off in the PC. Really, I can't just take the item off of it. I have to do it this way. Alright, now we go and do the tedious task of this. All right. So I think in total, I'm going to end up spending like $150 just to play, which is a little annoying, but there's a lot of prize out to possibly get my hands on, so I don't know how well that's not going to work. Because there is such to be said here. So you're paying that money to play in a series of tournaments, right? Which means that, you know, you have to play and do well to actually earn anything, right? When I did this last time, so last time I did this, Nationals happened to be in my town. So I was like, oh, okay, let me go and play and you know, just kind of because I had quit the game back in April. Nationals was like in September, and I just so happened to be looking at maybe playing again. And then because that was just occurring nearby, I was like, okay, I'll go. I went, I played. I didn't do very well at any of the events I tried. Let's see, I played one Classic Constructed. I did like okay, but it was clear that my deck was not optimized for the format I was playing in. Or rather, wasn't optimized for the sets that had come out since I'd quit. You know, all one of them. But I had fun. And then I tried a draft, and as it turns out, trying to play draft when you don't know what any of the cards in the set do is actually really hard. Because I didn't know like what to look for, what lines to try, what it meant to play any of the three heroes over the other. It didn't work out very well for me. So, having had that experience, I resolved this time to correct some of those mistakes. I am much more seasoned of a player now, so I actually feel like I can win. I have won some armories now. You know, I am respected by my opponents here, so I got that going for me. So I think I don't think that I am necessarily at too big of a disadvantage here to play and possibly do well. Plus, I'm looking at it this way. So I'm paying. So the reason I say I'm paying $150 to play, the way it works is you pay this money and you get a bunch of entry fees. Like you get a bunch of entry tickets to play various events. So amongst all of that, if I pay that, I essentially get entry into 7 events, one of them being the main event, the other of them being the day 2 invitational event. So, and then the other one is good for the day 0 event. So I've got 3 events that I already know I'm going to do. And then I've got a bunch of these tickets that I can use for the smaller side events. And that's going to depend entirely on whether or not I actually drop from the main event or if like I play after the main. So it'll be interesting. I expect I'm going to be playing Flesh and Blood like all day. Like I'm going to get there at like 9 and I'm going to be playing until like 10 o'clock at night. I think it's going to turn something like that. I don't know when the convention hall closes and they kick us out, but you know, it's going to be, I'm going to be playing for a while. So I'm looking forward to playing. So, I'm hoping by that point I will be flesh and blooded out, but usually what happens when I come back from these types of events where it's like, oh yeah, all this prep time went in, it was like a multi-day thing. Anytime I've come back from any of that, I usually come back wanting to play more. I'm not burned out. Instead, I'm energized by the fact that now I'm like motivated to like try and improve. Because one of two things will happen. Either one, I will lose. Either I will lose / do like well enough that I'm like I see the path to like getting there. I see the path to improvement, which can lead to victory. Or I will do well enough that like, oh, if I just can get there, like if I could just improve that hair bit more, I could actually win. And then my brain will just latch on to that and like, all right, we need to do this. And so I start playing more and more and more and more. That's when I burn out. I burn out after the main event. I burn out after the big event, not before. It's so funny. But my mindset's different since the last time I did anything like that. I am also a very different person. I've aged 10 years since I did that with Pokemon, so... That wasn't the one, right? It's the other one, alright. So, I do have that aspect of it, right? So... I don't think necessarily I'm doomed here. I think right now there's still kind of an element of newness to it, and because I've improved so much since last time I quit, and because like I've gotten a little bit better. I did have a slight hiccup where I got a little heated, but I've gotten more control of that now, so I'm hoping that this will be a positive experience for me. So what we're doing right now is we're hatching this egg to verify it has the right nature, and then we'll actually start doing the resets. It's the only reason I'm doing this. Oh, it is so boring. I really hope we can get this part done tonight. I mean, I'm glad we got at least the Gyarados Dragon Dance situation fixed, so I'm not too disappointed. So even if we've got to do just a little bit more on Saturday, I don't think we're in too bad a spot here. Come on, hatch! There we go. Oh, I hate doing pseudo-legendaries, man. This takes so long. No. Alright. Please. Alright. Fantastic. Alright. We are in business. Alright, let's go. I think we missed it. Might have been a little early. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Yes. Okay. All this to maybe get it. And then we get to sit here and go back and forth and back and forth. But we've got 2 seeds to hit that are close together, so... Alright, and then we get to have the joy of dialing it in. Anyhow, I'm pretty sure I can do well at the events next weekend as long as I do one very important thing, and that is not play against Kano at all the entire weekend. If I can avoid that one thing, I think I will be in a good spot. But that involves a fair amount of luck. I hate that hero so much. Like, it's so tilting to play against. It's not fun. Everyone says Icelander's the problem. No. Icelander's a, like, annoyance, but she doesn't feel unfair. Whereas Kano is just unfair. It doesn't matter how well you're doing. Kano decides whether or not the game ends. And that is very frustrating to deal with. Icelander just wants to, like, drag it out as long as possible. She, like, wants to chip away at you and slow you down. She just wants to be annoying, which I can deal with annoying. I've got 2 little brothers. I can deal with annoying all day, every day, forever. Annoying's whatever. It's when they just do the and Herbert, you're dead. And it's like, hold up here. I was winning, and now you just win the game? Yes, that is how this works. Ah, okay, great. This has been an enjoyable play experience for me. Said no one playing against it. Alright, so... the other thing I'm thinking about too is there's going to be like there's another tournament happening this weekend. It's calling. It's happening in Auckland, which I think is New Zealand. I think is where Auckland is. Which, you know, cool. I don't care so much about the location. It's more about seeing what people are bringing, because the meta has not really changed a lot since the bans that we got, which is very interesting. Do you think we got it in one try? I don't think we did, but I'm gonna hope. Oh wait. Oh no, it's the other egg. Oh, come on. So there is in this tournament is technically like a higher like echelon than the one I'm going to next weekend. I'm not sure why there's a difference, because they feel kind of the same, but they're not. It's weird. I'm not sure why they're doing it the way that they're doing it, because it would also imply that because this one's like a lower tier, it should happen more often. But that, I don't know. Maybe it is happening that way, and I'm just not paying attention. Anyway, tournament structure aside, or circuit structure aside, anyway, it's a fairly big tournament, and people usually fly out for these. Like, people travel for this level of tournament. So I think it'll be interesting to see, because now that enough time has passed for like the people who are actually good at the game to like really dial in and test whether or not the meta has shifted around because of these bans. Maybe there's something better, maybe there isn't. It'll be interesting to see how things happen on the weekend, because if something big is discovered and it comes out now, which now is actually the best time for it to come out, because we have a new set coming out this month. So this is like the last chance to do it. So I think that this is where it's going to happen. And then next weekend might actually shift based on what happens in Auckland. It would be so weird. So I'm curious to see what the meta breakdown looks like, because if it is just a bunch of Icelander or Oldhim again, I'm 100% confident in my choice to play my Dromai Dragon Lady. But big but, if the meta has shifted, I actually don't know what to do. It depends on what like takes the event, right? Because I'm not even sure what like could come out. I don't know. That's part of what makes like card games in general so fascinating, is like just something could come out that no one had ever seen before, and suddenly we see a big shift, and I think I'm here for it. Because the other thing too, the hero I'm playing, she's like tier 1.5. She's not tier 1, but she's like good enough to like that most of the heroes that are right above her actually have to worry about her because they don't have a good matchup against her. And what my hero loses to is actually the stuff in her tier. Like, not loses to, but like has more of a tougher game against. It's like the matchups range from 60-40 to 50-50. All right, here we go. So we got big shifts that could happen just based on very little information. All right, here we go. No. All right. Ta-da. It is the female Dratini. Those stats don't look bad, actually. That's not my mouse. This is my mouse. Okie dokies. The first one is free. There, okay, let's see here. Not, oh well, you know, I think we got, this isn't too bad. Look at that, all of them could be 31s. It's not what happened, but the fact that they're all that high implies good things. The range only got higher. I think we got him. I didn't save before this, but I wasn't supposed to. I guess I'm gonna lose these rare candies. Oops. You gotta be kidding me. $31 in defense and special defense. If this is a 27, like, I actually might be angry. We spent all freaking weekend trying to get this, and then I get it in the first try tonight. Son of a bitch. The only thing that's low is the attack stat, which was supposed to be a 27. This is like so borderline good enough to use. Like, legit. It's actually, I'm very heavily considering it. So this means we inherited both of the 31s from our Ditto, which is actually really lucky. I could go for a second round just off this Dratini. Because here's what's interesting. I have another Ditto. This Ditto has 31 in speed. Or no. No, it's two different stats. I don't think I wrote them down, which is a mistake on my part. Alright, plans modified. Well, I need to know the damn stats. Alright. So we're gonna get this as drilled down as we can. Oops, 17. I love this amount of data that's just like almost useless. Because it also got a really high HP. I think this is the inherited HP stat too. Did it just pull 3 stats from the Ditto? I don't know why it has so much trouble just pulling, like it just needs 1. There are certain stats that it just does not calculate well. Dog. This is so dumb. Hold on to that egg, old man. HP and speed are both 31 on this Ditto. So I am of the opinion that holding this Dratini is, or that using this Dratini with that Ditto is going to yield me good results. I need my flyer. There it is. So we're gonna go clone some candy. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Man, Granny, get out of the way. Ah, this kid. Alright. Oh no! I can't have all Flygons. There we go. Alright. You gotta not have all Flygons in order to, what? I'm a guy that... Yeah, challenge. Tools, challenge, level 15 open. Oh, I chose level 50. Sad face. I've clearly done this a lot now. I just want to make sure that they're there. Okay, good. This doesn't take very long when you're good at menuing. Bye bye. Sorry, hold on a second. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Oh, gotta take the items off. Lol. Not feeling well all of a sudden. I'm not sure what it is. Might just be the chair I'm sitting in. keep going to the bag first. It's really dumb. Ugh. Thanks. I love how my Nest just informed me, oh hey, by the way, your house between the hours of 9:40 a.m. and 7:58 p.m. didn't cool your house. You should maybe do something about that. Like, you couldn't have told me this hours ago? 1. 2. I can't fix it. I don't know what the problem is. It did this last year too, and I don't know what the heck is wrong. I called the AC techs to come out. They came out, and they're like, I don't know, man, it's working. Oh, I wanted to withdraw. Oops. Occasionally, I just want to verify that everything is still working. Hang on a second. thank you. We already did the reset. Come on. Okay. Wait, it said eggs and Kyogre, so Groudon is allowed? That's funny to me. What a run! Whoops, wrong one. This should be the last time I need to do this for this section. Really hoping to be done with this tomorrow because I need to get the setup done so that I can mix berries with my friends who will be coming over on Sunday. I did the rest of the wrong step. Oops. $30? God, I thought we were at more than that. That's fine. 30 is all I need. In theory. Huh. So you can clone 6 at a time. Wait a minute. No, you can't actually. The Flygon I was using to fly isn't here. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. I didn't know that that could happen. It's a good thing that that wasn't something important. Elsewise, I would be upset. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I will get this set up for... I will get this set up for Saturday? We'll call it. Literally only needed like 4 or 5 more levels. Oops. Maybe. Here we go. Alright, we are good to go now. Alright, so... this one on another page. So our Dratini is 29, 16, 31, 23, 31, 20. Cool. And our Ditto should be calculable. Quiet. Quiet! Oops. Wow. Why do all the other stats have to be Garbo? One 32, 67, 66, 72, 61, 65. There we go. Should only need one more candy to iron out that. I hope, you know, every time I say that, I somehow end up being wrong. Yep. Now I'm just being stubborn. Whatever. Alright. I'm done monkeying around with that. If it's gonna be obstinate, I don't care. Alright. So that's gonna be 31, 29, 19, 16, 17, 31, 17, 23, 8, 31, 31, 20. Alright, these two are right next to each other. For some reason, it's the speed that gets dropped. Only 2. That's kind of sad. See, this one's got 4 31s. The 28 in attack and a 29 in special defense. Dang. That one's really good. This one also has 431s. Two relatively close together. I think we go for this one. The only problem with it is that there's no other seeds right around it for me to hit that are equally good. Because if I went for this one instead, I can for sure hit one of those. One is clearly a little bit better than the other, but I think we just go for this one. Let's go for good enough. I'm trying not to let perfect be the enemy of good enough. Alright. Oh, I didn't even check if that was a realistic ask. What was it? 2161? Yeah. Where's my calculator? 2161. 36 seconds? Ooh, that's a little tight. I think it's doable. I'm gonna need to blaze through the menus though. Well, there is a way for me to test it. Oops, nope, I did that in the wrong order. Ditto has to go in first. Alright, so we can definitely test this. "36 seconds is really tight. That's my only problem with it. Come on, old man. Go find an egg. You know what show they need more episodes of? Agretzko. Why don't we have more episodes of Agretzko yet? Oh my god. It's almost as bad as hatching a stupid pseudo-legendary. If the egg I'm carrying hatches before I get an egg, I'm gonna be extremely mad. The worst part about dieting is the being hungry part. Especially when you've just spent like so much time like never being hungry, and now you're like, now I have to get comfortable with being hungry again. It's all fake too. I'm not even hungry. My body just wants food. It's just like, I could eat. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, no, that's plenty of time. This'll work. That was early, but whatever. Oh my god. We're actually not, we don't care about the stats right now. Right now, we're just verifying that we got the right nature. Oh boy. I even have an egg on me? Well, it definitely didn't get the speed, so anyway, that doesn't matter. Well, now I know that I need to go do another freaking Dratini. I can just go save in front of the old man. Alright, well that's it. No more. Can't take any more. Must go and demelt brain. Have a good one.